true confession. I'm that aunt in the family. No kids, no problem. You don't have to have your own kids to have a wonderful influence on somebody's life and to throw one heck of a good time for them. I chose not to have children of my own. By the time I was ready for them, my sisters were already having bumper crops. Just never got around to having kids. By the time I thought I wanted them, I was divorcing, and my sisters were having babies, and I said, I'll just be great Aunt Jenny. I had a wonderful role model. I had a crazy aunt. Phenomenal gift to have an aunt without kids. Uncles, I'm not disrespecting you, but I can only speak for my gender. We're really great people. Hi, I'm Jen. I'm a gypsy. I'm a nomad. I'm a super commuter. I travel for work 5 days a week. I travel for family, usually a couple of days a week. And I travel for love as often as I can. Growing up, do you have a relative, maybe even a non-family member? Well, they didn't have kids of their own, so they embraced other people's kids. They were that crazy aunt, crazy uncle. They were fun. They did not have to be a parent. They had to keep you from killing yourself, but they didn't have to be a parent. So they were your go-to good time adults. If you're lucky, they stayed with you throughout your childhood and into your adult years, and perhaps even now. Aunt Edna, she didn't have any kids. She was cool. No, she is cool as anything. Still with us, still kicking, having a great time. I hang with her as much as I can. She is one of my closest friends, not just an aunt. We're traveling together in a few weeks. You'll see videos on that as well. As my sisters were having babies, I could sit back and try not to judge, but I got really tired of hearing my sisters tell their kids all the time, don't touch that, don't put that in your mouth, don't throw that, no, you can't play in your food, etc., etc., etc. So what is fun Aunt Jenny to do? Well, I did a lot. But one of the more memorable things that I did was I invented the family gross out party. But as we all do, kids grew up, and being able to get them together for any one particular time with all of their conflicting events and clubs and camp outs and such, the gross out party just sort of faded away. They remembered it for many years. Aunt Jenny, why did you cancel those? Why don't we have gross out parties anymore? And then life just kept moving on. Well, along comes second generation of nieces and nephews. We have our first great niece in the family. I was approached by my youngest niece, and she wants to bear the torch of being crazy aunt. And she's asked if I will assist in resuscitating the family gross out party. I'm an old hand at this. These are not the easiest things in the world to pull off, but they're fun. I will do a series of videos showing how we're planning this, what it takes. The adult version, we're making it up as we go along this year. So stay tuned for how this develops. We're holding it in September. Please go and check out the videos in the playlist of the historic, the original gross out parties. Enjoy yourself. Embrace your children. If they're not your children, embrace them even more, because you're the cool aunt or the cool uncle. We have a secret society in those meetings. Shh, don't tell all the parents about that. But we get together internationally and figure out how we're going to influence all the children and recruit them into our world of being the childless chosen ones.